If you would state your name for the record.
Good afternoon. My name is Sheena Birch.
If I could, before you start, I would like to make a statement, and it touches on a comment that Mrs. Pendleton just made. As chairman, I purposely tried to allow as much time in this committee meeting to allow for public comment, and that was purposeful because up until this point, no public comment has been allowed on this particular topic. So I felt that I would use all the time we possibly could in this meeting to allow for public comment. But I want to say that you can proceed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. My name is Sheena Birch, and I'm here to state my grievance. The Cabinet for Health, Family Services, Department of Public Health, Division of Epidemiology wants to add Regulation 902 KR 210E, the wearing of face coverings in public, in order to supposedly enhance the prevention of the spread of a so-called infectious disease named COVID-19. Firstly, there is no double-blind evidence that people, by wearing any old cloth over their face, over their nose and mouth while in public, does anything to enhance the prevention of the spread of COVID-19 or other so-called infectious disease. In fact, there is evidence through a study that wearing a cloth over one's nose and mouth does not prevent the infectious disease named flu. Furthermore, there is no evidence that wearing a face covering is healthy or even safe for people to wear during 8-hour workdays, or for children to wear all day during school, or for people operating CDL vehicles such as bus drivers. Wearing a face covering in public is only for specific religions, Halloween, or for criminal activity. This is reinforced by 200 KR 3020, Section 3J. Visitors shall not wear masks or hoods that conceal the identity of the wearer except for religious dress or generally recognized religion, or minor children celebrating Halloween, in state facilities or state grounds, which are managed by Cabinet for Finance and Administration. In my opinion, mask wearing and face covering promotes and supports criminal activity such as child abductions, human trafficking, shoplifting, looting, etc. In conclusion, we know that this is a planned attack on our freedoms and Constitution. The CDC has planned before 2010 to get states to implement the fascist laws in accordance with their social distancing law project. But thankfully, the CDC is not the law of the land. This face covering regulation is not only highly unscientific, but most importantly, is in violation of my federal and state constitutionally protected rights. 16th Amendment jurisprudence, 2D Section 98, concludes that no emergency has a just cause to suppress the Constitution. This regulation presented by the Cabinet is an example of severe government overreach, and not only do I oppose it, but I request and ask that this face covering regulation be hastily denied, removed, and stricken from the emergency regulation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.